What's going on, guys? Over here, and welcome back to another F1 2015 video. And today we've got a challenge video at the Mexican Grand Prix. I thought it would be only fitting, since we've got the Mexican Grand Prix in real life coming up this weekend, that we do a challenge at Mexico involving Sergio Perez, the Mexican driver in the Force India. And the challenge today is, can we get a podium with Sergio Perez in his Force India at the Mexican Grand Prix? Obviously, probably a real-life target for him, probably a real-life dream for him to be on the podium. Obviously, Perez is known to get a few podiums here and there in his career. Obviously, the latest one was at Russia this year, but he also had it last year at Bahrain, and then previously in his career at the likes of Canada and Italy. So can we try and get a podium here today at the Mexican Grand Prix as Sergio Perez? Let's see. This is going to be quite a tough challenge. The Force India is not amazing on downforce-wise, but that Mercedes engine should help us out on the straights. Let's see how we do. Right, so here we go. We're in qualifying. We're going to do a short qualifying session to get ourselves up the grid, and hopefully we can try and get as high up as possible. Obviously, the Force India, by no means the fastest car on the grid, so this is going to be quite a challenge. And also, if you have been following the channel, I haven't exactly been playing this game awfully too much in the previous weeks, as we understeer straight off the circuit there. So let's try and get in the groove in qualifying, try and get up to speed at Mexico, and see what we can do. Oh, lock up. No, we're gone so wide there. So far, Force India is understeering quite a fair bit. Right, that's one lap. That definitely wasn't good enough. I think we've hopefully got enough fuel for one more lap, so we're going to go for another one. Rosberg's gone faster so far. 1:19, I think that was. I think we can get that, hopefully, or near to that at least. Nice and easy. This corner is very, very awkward. Oh, God, a lot of understeer through there. Nice and easy, off the last corner. Second place so far. Not too bad, not too bad. Although, I have a feeling... yeah, there we go. Down to P4 already. People still haven't set their times yet at the beginning of the session. This is going to be interesting to see where we can actually line up on the grid. Through the final corner. Gently does it. Don't understeer too much. Here we go. This was a much better lap. And that is second place so far. 1:19.228. Not too bad. Not too bad. And that is where we're going to end up for the Mexican Grand Prix to start off the race. Second place in between the two Mercedes of Rosberg and Hamilton. Our team in 8th place. So the Force India team as a whole did quite well there. So now it's if we can hold second or at least fend off third from anyone below to try and get the podium for Sergio Perez in the race. Right, so here we are for the start of the Mexican Grand Prix. Looking at the race strategy, it's a 25% race, and my team are telling me to do a 2-stop, which is a little funny. Didn't think a 2-stop was going to be necessary in a 25% race around Mexico. We will see. If it comes to it, we may have to just stretch out the first option tyre set and do the 1-stop, because I think that should be the faster way around. But, right, so 5 red lights for the Mexican Grand Prix. Alright, start, I guess. We lost one place to Hamilton. That's probably to be expected on this game. The Ferrari's on my right-hand side. Need to watch out for him. Nice and easy into brake zone. Vettel getting a little bit argy-bargy there with me, but we managed to hold it in third place. Just about. Massa, he's going to slipstream me. At the end of lap 1, Massa is looking very dangerous. Here he comes. He's going to move to the right. Try to defend him off. And Vettel now comes from the left. We're going to block him off. Can we go around the outside of Massa? Oh, bang tyres. I'll leave him in the room on the right-hander. Have to go off track to leave him in the room. He's still there. Whoa. Big lock-up. Still side by side with Massa. We just managed to hang it around the outside. Just managed to keep the podium so far. This is going to be a scrap. That was a really nice sector for us. We've now got a little bit of a gap to Massa. Now we can try and control our race and try and see if we can make this 1-stop work. Alright, gap's 5 seconds. If we manage the one stop, I'm thinking here, the pit stop's going to be, what, around 20 seconds? And then we're probably going to lose, I don't know, I want to say like 10 seconds or something if our tyres are really bad or something like that. So I'm just trying to see if it's going to be worth to do a one stop. I'm going to have to try and just tread carefully, see what the Mercs actually do, and then react to what they do. Because they're not too far up the road, so, you know, we could be in to try and get more than just third place here if we play our cards right. And I need to just keep on managing this pace and make sure the cars behind me, Raikkonen right now, was Massa, don't catch me up. Right, team want me to box. I'm just not sure yet. I'm just not sure. The tyres don't feel too bad. I think we're going to go for one more lap and see how it is. Yeah, we're going for one more lap. We're going for one more lap. One of the Mercs is pit. That's fine. Up into Rich Mix on the main straight. One more lap, I think. Both Mercs are pit. Both Mercs are pit. We're actually into first. I didn't notice that. The Mercs have double stacked, I think. Right. This is interesting. The tyres are feeling okay. This is changed things. Right, we're coming in. We're coming in. The tyres look absolutely wrecked and decked. So, we're coming in. Option tyres. This will be a fast little stint. We'll really push hard. And then we'll go on the primes right at the end. Let's see where we turn out. The pace was okay. There's someone else in the pits with us. Vettel. 2.1. Really nice stop from Force India there. So, where is... Okay, Hamilton's gone through. 13th place. Raikkonen's behind us. Okay, sorry, wait. Was that Raikkonen then? In the pit. Oh, God. That was Raikkonen in the pits with us, was it? Nearly completely missed when the pit lane ended there. Nearly kind of squirmed out into the wall. Oh, tyres are cold. As to be expected. Stevens right behind us in 15th. And I think one of the Ferraris. I couldn't quite tell. I thought it was Vettel. But it looks like it was maybe Raikkonen then. In 16th behind us. Right. Should be... Okay, we're up to P7. So that means people are still yet to pit. Either people are going to pit this lap as well, and we're going to get back up to third, or some AI have made a one stop, like I was maybe going to do. In which case, we maybe need to turn up the wick a little bit. Williams prepping a pit stop. Okay, so that does mean people are pitting now. So this should be P3. P2! P2! What on earth's happened there? How have we got to P2? I think one of the Mercs must have had an accident. There's actually 19 runners. I only noticed that. 19 runners only as I lock up a little bit. 19 runners only in the Grand Prix. So does that mean Rosberg is out of the Grand Prix? My God, his luck does not continue. His bad luck continues into the video game, it seems, from real life. He is out of the Grand Prix, I think. 19 runners. I haven't seen any other crash. And it means we're into second place. The Sergio Perez luck is coming through. The Mexican luck, being in the homeland, is coming through right now. Second place at the moment. We've got a really healthy gap to Bottas behind. Right, sit rep, lap 13. You can see we're in first place at the moment. We are yet to make our second stop. We've got to do that this lap. This is the last lap of my pit window. As you can see, the gap to Bottas is 5 seconds. He's actually been closing that. So it is definitely time for this second pit stop. These are option tyres. The second set have actually felt worse than the first set. They're actually degrading a little bit more, I think. Partly because I think I was pushing a lot more. So definitely time to pit now. Right, here we come. Into the pits for the last time. Let's make it another good pit stop, guys. And let's see where we feed out. Hopefully, we've not lost any major time. Right, there goes Hamilton. Hamilton 5th at the moment. I'm 6th. We'll drop down further. But these people are all yet to pit, I hope. And again, my car nearly catches me out there, as the tyres are stone cold coming out the pits. And we got Verstappen. Please, please, have some Netflix and chill, Verstappen. You didn't have any in the co-op. Please have some right now. 3 laps to go, though, after this one. We are looking good. Unless we lose some major time here, we are looking good at getting Sergio Perez a podium right now. Right, no one pit ahead of us, and we've got 3 laps left. I now have a very bad feeling that the rest of the field did a 1-stop, and I and Hamilton and I were the only ones who did a 2-stop. And that may be fine for Mercedes. I can't do that. I can't make that much time back up. We're catching these 2 up ahead. But I think Force India have just screwed us over. I mean, that's really not going to work, is it? Right, someone's in the pits. So there's hope. We're up to 7th now. There's just 1 person in the pits. Is there going to be more? I really hope the rest of the AI pit. I mean, we can try and overtake these 2. But up ahead, I really need them to pit. Otherwise, we have just failed this challenge in a blink of an eye. Just because, well, our team would just put us on a 2-stop. I don't know why they put us on a 2-stop. I questioned it, but Mercedes did it. So I thought I'd go along with it. But I completely just missed that the AI, the rest of the grid, were doing a 1-stop. Catching up to Grosjean. Quite a lot through that corner. Looks like his tyres are gone. We're going to have to stick behind him, annoyingly, through this section. Oh, a lot of understeer. My God, the dirty air. We'll get DRS, though. Got 1 more person in the pits. Up to P6. I have no idea how this Grand Prix is going to end on the last lap. Let's see. Can we make a diving move down the inside of Grosjean? We've cut the corner a tiny bit there as we lost the rear end. But we've got Grosjean. Thank you, Jeff. DRS again. Can we catch Ricciardo by the end of the lap? Come on. Felipe Massa has won the Grand Prix somehow. I've not caught up to Ricciardo. We got so close. Another lap and we would have had him with DRS here. I don't know how Massa ended up winning the race, but we've come home in 5th. We have failed that challenge. We have not got Sergio Perez a podium. Oh, that's annoying. That 2-stop really did hinder us. That was it. That was it. The 1-stop could have, come out. We could have just parked the bus a little bit. But the 2-stop, I just didn't see it coming. But I don't know how on earth Hamilton lost the lead of the Grand Prix. Both Williams overtook him. And so Hamilton in 3rd place. Massa wins. Bottas 2nd. 1-2 for Williams. Crazy race result on that way. And then Rosberg completely out of the Grand Prix. Don't know how he did that. We're going to have to look at a replay of that. But, damn it. So I don't quite know what happens. Because Hamilton's overtaken Rosberg. He's coming through, and everything seems pretty damn normal. And then this is the part where something goes... Whoa, okay, he just stops. I think he might have just had an engine failure. Yeah, there's a little bit of smoke there. Yeah, a lot of smoke. I didn't actually see the smoke there. But Rosberg, that was Rosberg retiring with an engine failure. So that's what happened to Rosberg, and that left Hamilton out in the front. So guys, that has been the Mexican Grand Prix Sergio Perez challenge. We have unfortunately actually failed this challenge, annoyingly. It was literally just that 2-stop. That 2-stop is what wrecked us there. Really, really unfortunate. So anyway guys, if you did enjoy the video nonetheless, leave a like, comment below what you thought. If you're new around here, then do subscribe for weekly videos. I've been Arava. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time.